Hello everyone, welcome back to Mohana Astrology. Rajshri here, and today I'm going to discuss about moon sign predictions as per Vedic astrology for the month of September 2021. And I would also like to thank all of you who are supporting me in my journey on YouTube. And your subscription, your likes and share help me a lot to make this channel viable. So request you to please do subscribe and like. And let me now see where the planets are posited in the sky in September. All the time and dates are as per Indian Standard Time. Let's first see the slow moving planets and what they're doing. The big event of September is Jupiter's move back to Capricorn. Jupiter is already retrograde in Aquarius, and on 14th of September he is moving back to Capricorn to finish some of his unfinished jobs. As we know, when he moves back to the previous sign, there is always some unfinished work that needs to be done related to that particular house. And we know that Capricorn is Jupiter's debilitated sign, but Saturn is also powerfully posited there. So the cancellation of debilitation happens for Jupiter. Rahu is in Taurus and Ketu is in Scorpio. The other good thing that Jupiter is bringing with its move to Capricorn is it's now aspecting Rahu, which is posited in the second house of the Kalpurush Kundali. Now with Jupiter's this movement, the Artha Trikon, that is 2, 6, 10 triangle of the Kalpurush Kundali is getting activated. Now moving to the fast moving planets. And in the first half of the month, powerful Sun remains in Leo. And on 17 September, Sun moves to Virgo. Sun receives Jupiter's aspect throughout the month, barring a few days in the middle of the month. And Mars moves to Virgo on 6th September, and on the same day, Venus moves out of debilitation sign of Virgo and goes to Libra, where it's very powerful. It's the Mool Trikon sign of Libra. Mool Trikon sign of Venus. But at the same time, it is also self-restrained because here Venus is receiving Saturn's aspect. So the responsibility on Venus increases with this aspect. Mars, the planet of energy, logic, and action, is combust the entire month. But the good news is he receives Jupiter's aspect for most of the time. Mercury is powerfully placed in Virgo till 21st September. On 22nd, Mercury moves to Libra and joins Venus there. In Libra, Mercury comes under Saturn's aspect. Soon after Mercury enters Libra, he turns retrograde on 27th of September. In September, in Natural Kundali, the 2, 6, 10 triangle, that is the Artha Trikon, is getting activated in the Kalpurush chart or in the Natural Kundali. And you can check my video on Jupiter's move back to Capricorn and the results out of it. The link is appearing above, and I'm also going to share the link in the description box for all of you. So judging by planetary placements and the strength of the planets, September is not a bad month. Just one thing to note, that from 27th onwards, Mercury, Jupiter and Saturn, all three are going to be retrograde. And when three planets are retrograde in the sky at the same time, it is said that some kind of unsettling events may take place, whether natural, whether man-made. So we need to be slightly careful about that. Let us now find out what to expect in September 2021, moon sign wise. And if you would like to have a consultation, you can reach me at mohanaastrology@gmail.com. My website is www.mohanaastrology.com. Also, you need to remember that these predictions are general predictions for the month. The actual result will depend on your natal chart, planetary placements, Mahadasha, Antardasha, and of course your karmic footprint. So let's now start with Aries. Aries moon sign. In the beginning of September, your sign lord Mars is placed in your house of children and romance, that's your fifth house. And on 6th September, Mars is going to move to Virgo in your sixth house. Jupiter is moving back to your 10th house on 14th of September. Now, Jupiter's move back to Capricorn can cause worries related to your profession, and some negative thoughts can come in your mind as well. Property matters can cause tension. However, your big strength in September will be Mars's and Sun's good position in your sixth house, and Jupiter's aspect on both of them. Although Mars is combust, he is going to get boost from Jupiter. And if you are planning to clear any competitive exams, you will do well this month, but you need to work really hard for it. And income will be good in September. Change of job can happen, particularly in the second half of the month. Try to avoid differences with the seniors at workplace during the last week of September. Venus and Saturn both indicate not so good time for married life. Avoid conflicts at all costs, and spouse's health may cause concern as well. Children's health may cause worry in the second half. Try to avoid differences with them as well. Your own health looks a bit troublesome in the last week. However, if you have been suffering from an old disease, you are likely to recover in the second half. Taurus. Your sign lord Venus will move to the 6th house on 6th September. On 14th, Jupiter is moving back to your 9th house in Capricorn, which is a very good transit for you and is also the saving grace for you this month. All other planets are not really supporting Taurus moon signs in September. You can expect some improvement in the second half when Jupiter moves to your 9th house. The financial situation will improve then. There can be long distance travel as well. In general, the month indicates mental anxiety and lack of peace. It will be better to take care of health, particularly of any stomach related issues and high blood pressure and heart. Now, avoid property deals and speculative investments this month. Do not let differences with the spouse escalate. Children's matters may keep you occupied too. Try to curb expenses this month. Overall, September looks a bit challenging for you, definitely. One good strategy to pass this month would be to remain calm and kind of detached from the happenings around you. You attend to the need of the hour, but try not to react to the disturbances. Resorting to meditation and spirituality will help. Gemini moon sign. Your sign lord Mercury is placed in the 4th house till 22nd September and then will move to the 5th house from your moon. On 14th, Jupiter is moving back to your 8th house in Capricorn. Venus and Ketu are providing you with very good support. This will be a good month for socializing and creativity. You will do well in competitive examinations. Finances look good too. The first half of the month is better than the second half in the matters of professional progress and health. Your initiatives and efforts will yield good results. You will do well in studies. You may learn new skills as well. In the second half, there are chances of higher competition at workplace, and you need to work harder to see success or retain the job. Mother's health will need attention. Take care of your own health too. Expenditure will go up and there may be some financial loss. Avoid arguments and differences with the close family members, spouse, and spouse's family members. Spouse's health may cause concern as well. Try to avoid travel unless it is urgent. Cancer moon sign. In the beginning of September, moon is placed in your 12th house. On 14th September, Jupiter is moving back to the 7th house of spouse and partners in the sign of Capricorn, but receives obstruction in giving full positive results. However, it is much better than having Jupiter in the 8th house that you are having so long. And September will start with some tension and difficulties, but as the days pass, the month will get better for you. The second half of the month is going to be quite good. There will be some amount of financial worries and family conflicts in the first half, but in the second half, there are good prospects for career matters and for income. Multiple earning opportunities will open up for you. You will feel more confident and be successful in your work. Try to avoid misunderstandings with your colleagues, and your health is going to be good in September. Mental worry will be there though. If you are appearing in competitive exams, try to prepare well for success. Your relation with your spouse will be relatively cordial in the second half. If you are looking to get married, with Jupiter's move, chances of marriage will open up, but it may not materialize immediately. There will be elevation in your status in September. Leo moon sign. Your sign lord Sun is placed in your sign in the first half of the month, and in the second half, he is going to be in your second house in Virgo. Jupiter is moving back to the sixth house on 14th of September in the sign of Capricorn. For Leo moon signs, financial worries and domestic discord can create difficulties for you in the second half of September. There will be high expenditure as well. Jupiter's move is not great for your health, happiness, and your relationship with your spouse. But it is good for your career and assets. Mercury and Venus are also providing good support to your finances and profession. Saturn's placement is highly favorable for job prospects. Career wise, September will be a good month for employed people. Therefore, I would call September a month of mixed outcomes. Try to keep calm and also keep your ego under check. And this applies both at work and at home. Be cautious of health issues like digestion problems and blood pressure related issues and injuries as well. Spouse's health may cause worries. Virgo moon sign. September begins with powerful Mercury transiting through your own sign. On 22nd September, Mercury is going to move to your second house. Jupiter moves back to your fifth house on 14th of September, which is very good for you. Venus is also providing excellent support to your personal life and relationships. This is a wonderful month if you are planning to take your romantic relations to the next level and talk about marriage. Money will be spent on entertainment, fine dining, and recreation. Income will also be there. Your financial position and work situation are also likely to improve, particularly in the second half. There can be gains from investments and speculation. Your children will do well. You need to be a bit careful about your health and injuries in September. Try to maintain your calmness and control aggression or irritability. Try to avoid property matters this month and maintain good relation with your spouse. Expenses will be high and anxiety will be there too. Libra moon sign. September begins with your sign lord Venus being placed in your 12th house. On 6th September, Venus will move to your sign. This is a very nice move for Venus, but due to receiving obstructions or Vedas, the results will not be fully available. However, some amount of financial gains will be there. and Jupiter is moving back to the fourth house on 14th of September. This can be a bit challenging for you. Try to avoid property matters and do not get involved in lawsuits. Finances will need attention too. Curb all unnecessary expenses. Try to maintain cordiality in relation with your spouse and other close relatives and friends. Your health needs care in September. Meditate to reduce mental anxiety. Try to avoid travel unless it is absolutely urgent. Scorpio moon sign. Your sign lord Mars is placed in your 11th house of gain from 6th September. It is a very nice transit, but Mars being combust, you may face some hurdles and difficulties in income and gains. Now, at the same time, Jupiter is moving back to your third house on 14th September and is going to aspect Mars from there. Overall, this month is very positive for you, and the second half looks more favorable. You will enjoy, good health, success, financial gain in September, and this will be the month for working hard on your initiatives and dreams. You will have an edge over your competitors in studies and at work too, but you need to work hard for it. There may be chances of promotion or increment. Financially, this is a moderately positive month. Financial matters in the last week of the month can give you some anxiety. Travel will be there for you, and expenses due to travel and enjoyments will also be there. Relationship with the spouse will be good. Sagittarius moon sign. Your sign lord Jupiter is moving back to your second house on 14th of September. However, it receives Veda or obstruction. Some of the planets which are transiting through good houses for you are also receiving obstructions in giving full results this month. However, Mercury supports you well, and Jupiter's aspect on the important planets will also help you. The second half of the month will give you better results. Financial, professional worries, and high expenditure can disturb the mental peace in the first half of the month. In the second half, you are likely to do well in career. New professional opportunities may come up as well. Try to avoid differences with the seniors at work. Your friends may help you. This month may be moderate for earnings from shares and speculations. Health issues will go down as well. Be careful of injuries though. Your spiritual inclination will increase in September. Overall, you can expect moderate results in this month. Capricorn moon sign. Your moon sign lord Saturn is retrograde and you are going through peak of Sadhisati. And Jupiter is moving back to your first house on 14th of September. The last week of the month can bring better career prospects and some unexpected monetary gain for you. For rest of the month, Capricorn moon signs need to exercise caution in most of the matters. Try to maintain peace in home atmosphere. Be careful of injuries and accidents. Issues in the chest area can cause concern as well. Mother's health will need attention. Do not keep your expectations too high this month. Try to resort to meditation and prayers for calming down your anxious mind. Aquarius moon sign. Jupiter is moving back to your 12th house of expenditure, foreign connections, and spirituality on 14th September. Retrograde Saturn is also placed there. And Venus is providing excellent support for you this month. Property related matters will be good for you. You may purchase a property as well. You will be inclined towards benevolent work. Spirituality will be high in you. Some gain from the authorities will be there. Chances of travel related to places of religious interest or for education, entertainment purpose are also there. However, considering placement of other planets, I would suggest not to schedule travel this month. As far as positions of other planets are concerned, they can throw some challenges your way in September. Professional and financial worries will be there. Some setback in business can also be there. Curb all expenditure and do not take or give loans. Health wise, you need to be extremely careful this month. Accidents, injuries, or hospitalization can be there as well. Spouse's health will need some attention. Try to avoid differences with the spouse and also with the co workers and business partners. Resorting to spirituality can mitigate a lot of the issues this month. Pisces moon sign. Your sign lord Jupiter is moving back to your 11th house of gain on 14 September, but it is receiving obstruction. Saturn this month is free of obstructions and is providing excellent support to you, opening up new opportunities and potential for earnings. Venus is indicating success and gain in property matters. Monetary situation improves in September for you. The last week of the month is really good for money matters and financial gains. Comforts in life also increases then. The second half of the month can cause some concerns about marriage, spouse's health, and partnerships. This would be better to avoid major differences with the spouse and also with the business partners. First few days are moderate for success in competition or in legal matters. Family disputes can disturb your peace in September. At work, try to keep a low profile and avoid conflicts with the seniors and co workers. New job prospects may knock at your door. Health wise, be careful of stomach related issues. This is not the best month for travel. And I'll see you again with another video very soon. May God bless us all. Thank you.